What's up guys, welcome back to another FAQ, and a lot of people have been asking me, hey Nick, what is your criteria to choose a good property agent? Well, this week I'm going to walk you through the SOP of how you select agents, myself included, my team included, and how you basically protect yourself. So the first thing you want to do is check whether these guys are registered by the CEA, Council of Estate Agent. So the first thing you want to do is go to the website and put in, I think it's called Public Registry. Click that, go in, there's a mobile number or CEA number or full name that you can put in, search the person. If they don't pop up, something is wrong. Ask them, hey brother, 你是 agent 吗? Now, once you get to his or her profile, you'll be able to see the conduct of this agent online, their portfolio in terms of what they've listed on websites. And if nothing comes up, you can ask the agent to provide a list of property transactions they have successfully done, and they should be able to do that. We are more than happy to do that for any of you who are looking for competent agent with a track record. I mean, if you have sold, you have sold. You cannot lie about it. Basically, it's quite straightforward. So if somebody has sold a certain condo, then they'll be more than happy to show you, hey, we transacted Twin Regency. Obviously, they cannot go into the nitty-gritty because PDPA and privacy, right? For not just the buyer, but also the seller. But they will be more than able to share with you details, like intricate details like size lah, location lah, range in terms of transaction. That's all fine, because at the end of the day, this thing is going to come up, on URA if it's caveated. If it's done it, you should be able to talk about it. And I think the other point that you should note is you should always try to get recommendations for agents in terms of they've been there, done that. So any of your friends and family, close friends and family that you have known in the past have sold their properties, ask them for recommendations. They basically tell you, use Selling Singapore, they're really good, or no, don't use Selling Singapore, why? And then you can possibly take a call from there. Of course, nothing beats sitting down face to face and interviewing the agent or having a chat, because then you understand what is their modus operandi, how do they handle objections, and how do they actually push and sell themselves, which is going to translate into selling your property. Next, talk to them about commitment and make sure that they know what they're doing. Do they have a game plan? How they're going to go towards carrying this thing out? And most of the time, you want to know what they're going to spend in terms of a marketing budget and time and energy. And this is basically skin in the game to help you reach your objective. Also, one of the things that you probably want to ask them is, are you full-time or part-time agent? Definitely, full-timers have a track record and a focus and a totally different ball game level in terms of tenacity and intensity for how they push out your marketing. So think about that. Now finally, you want to ask them about their commission rate, and it usually ranges from 2% plus minus for sales. Now, if you're talking about what we do here in Selling Singapore, then we obviously command a slightly higher premium fee in terms of your commission, and the reason is because we invest heavily in terms of the marketing. So you can see that we do much more stuff than an average agent. Finally, let's talk about experience. When hiring an agent, I always like to go by this rule of thumb, which is similar to hiring a lawyer. Hire an experienced agent, please. Because newbies on the block like to talk up a big show, but at the end of the day, my understanding is they haven't really been there and done that, run the full cycle, run the full 9 yards, and really prove themselves. So I would say get somebody who is competent, or at least a team with a very strong track record and a mentor that is holding them through the process, and make sure that everything runs smooth and fluid for you. And you can basically see a checklist of milestones that need to happen, that will happen and translate for you. With that being said, check us out at our site and our socials. If you have any other questions that you want to ask us personally, feel free to drop me, Nick Tan, a call. I'll be more than happy, or any other members from SS will be happy to answer all your questions. I'm Nick Tan, Selling Singapore. I'll see you soon.